You're walking down the sidewalk, best friend by your side, ice cream in hand, vanilla. When you spot him, the man, the myth, the god, from across a ways, standing, waiting, with his chiseled Herculean body, the very envy of the gods. There he stands, Sir Daniel Devito. You can't believe it. Can this truly be him? Is this really happening? You ponder to yourself. In excitement, you call out to him. He turns, and with eyes like a saint, gives a welcoming smile. You are in awe, complete awe. There stands Daniel Devito, smiling at you. What a day, what a day. As you lock eyes, you notice that he too has an ice cream. Vanilla, just like you. Oh happy day, as you stare in bliss and awe, he brings his cone to his face, unhinging his jaw like a snake, he swallows all 2 scoops whole, without a lick. Truly magnificent. Inspired by his grace, you too decide to take a bite of the creamy delicious iced cream. As you bring your cone to mouth and take a bite, you find a crunch, pure crunch, only crunch. All the creamed ice is gone. What happened to it? It was there a second ago. You look frantically around for your precious delight, to no avail. You look back up at Sir Daniel Devito, hoping for a sign. He gives you a wink and walks off towards the sunset. No. You think to yourself, this can't be. I must catch up to him. I need to catch up to him. I need to embrace him in all his beauty. I need to see him. And so you run and run towards him down the street, best friend in hand. You run and run, but no matter how fast you run, he is still faster. So close yet oh so far away, and you get faster and faster and faster and faster, eventually reaching a speed equivalent to the speed of that of 1.5 Usain Bolts running a half effort, yet he is still just out of your grasp. So you run more and run more, the road stretching on for miles and miles, seemingly infinite into eternity, and still you run. As you reach near Mach speed, you are blinded by the wind, by his beauty, and still you run. Now, impossibly fast, extraordinarily fast, impeccably fast, yet no matter how fast you run, he is faster. Oh, so faster. Faster by a hair. Your speed now that of light, the universe is in entropy, time comes to a halt and rushes forward simultaneously. The sun burns out and is reignited, the world crumbles before you, the universe implodes on itself and is reborn, yet still you run towards enlightenment, towards Sir Daniel Devito. You die and are reborn, as is he, your new life as a god of the cosmos, insignificant to his grace, his Devito Grace. On your journey, you find nirvana, but decline to stay. Without him, without Daniel, without Devito, nirvana is nothing. 1 trillion cosmos worth of stars and ships and sails and whales behind you in the rear view. A millennia passes and still you run. 1,000 millennia pass and you run still. 1,000,000, 1 trillion, time matters not, so long as Daniel Devito is out of reach. Suddenly, in a flash, he stops. He stops, and stares, and smiles, and cares. In an immeasurable amount of time, you reach him, and reality slams into you like a stop sign slams into the youth who's paying a little too much attention to their phone. As consciousness reassembles itself in your brain, and the universe is reestablished in the corporeal realm, you are face to face with Sir Daniel Devito. Bliss washes over you like a tidal wave. Pure joy envelops your spirit. In a loss for words, you reach out a hand, a single hand, hoping to grasp his in a friendly shake. As your hand lay extended, he too begins to reach out his arm. Finally, after all this time, finally to get to shake the hand of Sir Daniel Devito, your life is complete. Until, in a single swift motion, unseen by the naked eye, his hand slams into your head in a sharp uppercut, immediately liquefying your bones. You now lay on the ground, motionless, in pain, suffering, confused. Why did he do this? Why would Sir Daniel Devito do this to me? You ponder. Did you anger him somehow? You lay in fear, dying slowly at his discretion as he stands over you, hovering, staring. In your final conscious moments, he speaks and says, "I love you." He smiles as you pass on to the next world, forever and always, embraced by him, Sir Daniel Devito.